Hey everybody, it's Joy. Welcome to a new reading vlog. For this reading vlog, I am swapping work hours with reading hours. This was not an original idea. Becca from Becca and the Books have done this kind of video like I think twice now, and it just sounded fun. I thought I would do it this week, and since I worked in a school district, I'm working in a school district, I have Thanksgiving week off, so I thought I would take this opportunity. But with this reading vlog, I'm deciding that I'm just gonna set up a timer for like every 2 hours I read, and then take a break, and then set another 2 hours to read throughout the day from Monday through Wednesday. Like I would read 8 hours for those days, but then with Thanksgiving and Black Friday, I'm just gonna read for 4 hours for both days, just because it's easier for me, and plus it's the holiday, so I thought I would just spend time with the family and everything. So, and plus this weekend where we have holiday plans with my family this weekend, so I'm still gonna be vlogging that, even though I probably won't be reading as much. But for starters, I'm gonna be reading Shadow of Night by Deborah Harkness. This is a sequel to A Discovery of Witches, which I really enjoyed. It's basically about a woman who is not only a librarian and scholar, she's also a witch, and then she runs into this vampire, and then he's trying to seek this ancient scroll or something like that. I'm trying to remember from reading the first book, which I've read 3 years ago now, so I'm really excited to pick this up because I know I really enjoy this book. I love Diana and Matthew, so I can't wait to start this. I know this is like chunky. It's like over 500 pages. I don't remember exact. 577, but I know I'll get some of the reading done just because of my method. Like I would set up a timer for 2 hours and then take a break and do something else like play Dream Light Valley or something, because I've been so behind on it. So yeah, I would do that and then go back to reading, etc. So that's how I'm going to be doing it with this challenge, just because I don't want to treat reading like a chore, and I get so stressed out if I don't read it for a certain time and not take a break from reading. That's how I am. I'm just think that this would be a better method for me for this reading vlog, and I'm just really excited to try this out and see how much reading I get done this week based on this challenge, and I'm just really excited about that. And yeah, anyways, just want to say welcome to a new reading vlog, and I'm excited to try this challenge out and see how much reading I'll get done. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Couple of hours later, well, my timer went off anyway, so I read a lot of Shadow of Night. I got to page 95, yeah, so yeah, I'm almost at 100-page mark. I'm liking it as much as the first book, and I honestly don't want to put it down because I want to know what's going on, just because I'm liking the world like I did with the first book, and it's a urban fantasy, so it does takes place in the real world. So yeah, I'm liking it so far, so hopefully I'll read more of this today. But well, I am going to be reading more of this today. That's not the whole point of swapping work hours for reading, but I'm going to take a bit of a break and then I'll get back into Shadow of Night and I'll let you guys know how I'm doing. Hey everybody, it's much later. Yeah, I am on my knees right now because I put my camera on top of my new shelf, and I think putting it on the shelf below, on the first section of it was a bit better. But anyways, I want to give you guys another reading update of Shadow of Night. I'm on page 144, so yeah, I did read a couple more hours, and then I took a break first, like by taking a shower and stuff, and then I read a bit more of this. I know, like, it was quick for me the first 2 hours, and then it was a little slow on the other two, but that's okay. So yeah, I will be reading more of this today. That's kind of obvious, and I think I said this in the last vlog clip, but I am doubting that I'm gonna finish this whole thing before the end of the day, just because, like, some days I am really in a reading mood, and then some days I'm not. Well, some parts of the day I'm not. So yeah, so I'm going to be taking a break from reading this. I'm going to be stopping by my parents' house to go over some old stuff that I have back in their house, and then I'll be reading more of Shadow of Night after that, and I'll update on you guys for, like, if I made it to the full 8 hours for the day. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I read a lot of Shadow of Night yesterday. I got to page 253, so yeah, I am about halfway through it. I'm still really liking it so far, and yeah, for some reason I just remember that I remember reading the first book, and it was slow at the beginning, and then the plot kind of picked up halfway through. This one kind of did much better. It's hard to explain, but I'm liking it so far, and I am planning on reading more of this. I doubt that I'm gonna finish this today, but we shall see. And yeah, either way, I'm still liking it so far as much as the first book. And of course, once I'm done with breakfast, I'm gonna set up a timer and read that, and then I'm trying to figure out what I want to do to take a break, and then set up another timer, and then figure out what I want to do for my next break. So yeah, I thought I failed the challenge yesterday, but I did a decent job on trying to read as much as I can for 8 hours, since those are normally my working hours, and now I'm trying to figure that out today. So either way, now get some breakfast and get some reading done. Hey everybody, is much later. It's almost like 1 o'clock, and I want to give you guys a reading update real quickly. So yeah, I've read a lot of Shadow of Night for the past couple of hours. I'm on page 383, so yeah, I am more than halfway through it. I have like about 200 pages left of this book, and about 200 pages left of this book, and I'm still really liking it as much as the first book, but there was a lot of things that were going on that I'm like, what the heck? There was a scene that I almost cried just because something happened to one of the characters. I don't want to spoil anything because it's a sequel, so yeah, I'm not doubting that I'm gonna finish this today, but we shall see. It depends on how I do with the next 2 sets of 2-hour timer for this book. If I finish it, great. If not, that's okay. I'm not gonna push myself or anything. I'm just glad that I'm really enjoying this so far, and with me having a week off from work and everything was kind of helpful just because I felt like, even though I've read a lot of books the past 2 months, like in September and October, yeah, in those 2 months, for me, for reading slow, it's like super slow on the days that I work, and then the weekends I read a lot. So yeah, I'm not that disappointed on my reading for this month, because I've read 3 books so far in November, which is still decent in my opinion. So yeah, I'm still happy about it either way. But yeah, I'm gonna grab myself a quick snack, set up another timer, and then take another break. I'm most likely gonna play a board game with Kevin, just because I promised him that I would play a board game with him, since I kept saying that I want to play this game and I kept holding off, and he's gonna keep reminding me that I'm gonna keep holding off, which I don't want to do anymore. So yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Whoop, almost knocked down my camera there. Hey everybody, it's a bit later. I just want to give you guys a rain update before I go to bed. So yeah, I've read more of Shadow of Night. I'm on page 463, so yeah, I have about 100 pages left. So yeah, another successful reading day, even though like I wasn't pushing myself too hard with this challenge, just because I don't want to treat reading like a chore. But I'm just glad that I got a lot of reading in the last couple days. So I'm definitely gonna be finishing this tomorrow and start a new book. Which book, I don't know, I'll figure it out later. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a reading update before I go to bed. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. And yeah, I'm just glad that I took a break in between the 2 hours of reading, because I was able to catch up on Dreamlight Valley like I wanted to catch up on. Play a board game with my husband and do other things. Like I was getting things set up for what I want to do for December, because I'll explain once that video comes up. Well, it's gonna be in a reading vlog, but I'll explain in the reading vlog on what the plan is. So so be on the lookout for the next reading vlog. So yeah, and I'm trying to figure out what else to say. Why am I writing blanks today? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna head to bed now, or I'll just watch a little bit of TV before I go to bed. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the morning, and good night. Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I'm in the sunroom just because I don't want to wake anybody up, but I'm gonna be finishing Shadow of Night today, just because I have like 100 pages left, and hopefully end up enjoying it in the end. I know I've been enjoying it so far, but after that, I'm gonna pick my next read, which I'm between 2 books right now, so I'll figure out once I finish Shadow of Night, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, it's much later. I want to let you guys know that I finished Shadow of Night by Deborah Harkness. I give this 4 stars. I really liked the book. I liked it as much as the first book, and like, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in previous vlog clips, but I thought there were things from the first book that I literally forgot about, and I was like, what the heck? Like, as soon as I read like the first chapter, I was like, wait, what? So yeah, but that's kind of why I hate holding off sequels, just because I forget things, and then things happen that I'm like, what the heck? But there's some books I remember what happened in the first book, so I'm not that worried about forgetting about it. But sometimes when I read sequels, I'm like, what the heck just happened in the first book? So yeah, I give this 4 stars. Just like I liked it as much as the first book. And the next book that I'm planning on picking up next is These Vengeful Hearts by Catherine Lauren. All I know about this book, it's a YA young adult YA mystery thriller about some mean girls. I am not sure, but I got this from a book box a few years ago, and I still haven't picked it up. So, and it's been on multiple TBRs that I didn't want to hold it off for too long, so I want to pick this up next. And yeah, just like other times, I honestly took a long break just because of me finishing Shadow of Night. So I decided to like take a couple of hours break, and then I'll set up a timer for me starting this, and let's see how far I'll go, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow. And like I mentioned, since tomorrow's Thanksgiving, I'm only reading for not 3 hours, 4 hours. It's just because it's a holiday and I want to spend some time with Kevin's family, so I don't want to put too much time on reading. And same with Black Friday, even though I don't have to worry about Black Friday seeing as I don't work at retail anymore, but I still want a bit of a break because of the holiday. So yeah, we shall see how far I'll get with these Vengeful Hearts. So yeah, and I'll let you guys possibly later tonight or tomorrow on how far I got, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, and then for those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I want to give you guys a reading update of these Vengeful Hearts. I'm on page 67, so yeah, not that far into it, but like I said, I'm only going to read it for a few hours today because it's a holiday, so I'm only going to read 4 hours for this challenge just because it's a holiday, and the same for tomorrow, even though it's not a holiday, but it's Black Friday. I just want to have a more relaxing day, so yeah, I'm going to be working on this today, as well as when Kevin and I are on our way to our reservations for Thanksgiving at a restaurant that we're going to be at that does a Thanksgiving special, and on our way back home just to make up for some of the lost time. So that's pretty much it for this update, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey everybody, happy Friday. I want to give you guys a reading update for these Vengeful Hearts. I got to page 189, so I'm like a little more than halfway through it. I don't know how I feel about this. It seems like a really interesting concept, but at the same time, I just found that some of the characters forgettable. I can't even remember like the characters' names, like which character is who, but basically, if I haven't told you guys the plot of it, it's basically about a girl whose sister's got into a really bad accident, and she thinks that one of the members of the Red Corps was responsible for it, so she's trying to plot a revenge against them, which I found interesting. It's almost like Mean Girls, but with a revenge twist to it, which from what I understand, but that's just my opinion so far. I am gonna finish this today just so I can get this done, just so I would talk about all the books I've read for this experiment since Friday is the last day, and like I said, I'm gonna be reading only for like 4 hours just because it's the day after the holiday and I want to have a relaxing Friday. So I'll let you guys know my final thoughts on this, and yeah, so far I'm having mixed feelings towards it, so, which is okay. Like, I don't usually have mixed feelings towards books often, but since I got it from a book box, I was excited about it, but then after reading halfway, I'm like, I don't know. So we shall see. Maybe the end, like the last half of the book will change my mind, who knows, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Sunday, yeah, I didn't vlog a lot. I only vlogged like maybe a little bit of Friday and a little bit of yesterday. Just spend some time with my family. We got to see the Christmas lights that was decorated all over the zoo that we usually go to. It was fun, but it was so cold that I couldn't vlog like all the Christmas lights, like all the decorations that they had, because my fingers got so cold. Like my finger, I was starting to feel not feeling my fingertips half the time. So yeah, it was still fun either way. But I want to wrap up this reading vlog, and yes, I did finish These Vengeful Hearts by Catherine Lauren, which was a 2-star read for me. I honestly, I was not liking it. The only thing that I liked about it was the premise of the story, but the rest was like very much mad to me. So yeah, it's a 2-star read for me, unfortunately. But with this experiment for this week, I would still say it was a success, just because of like treating like my week off from work and see how much reading I would get done as if I'm still at work, if that makes any sense. So yeah, let me get my calculations. I know this was a 577, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, 577, and this book was, I know it's like 300 something, 362. So from this week, I have read 939 from average of how much I would be reading from both books. I would be reading at least 188 a day. So yeah, I would still call this a success. I didn't think I would end up reading almost 1,000 pages, as if I was like doing a lot of reading, not like a 40-hour readathon or a 24-hour readathon. But I am really proud of myself for all the reading I have done this week, and got a sequel off of, like a checklist for another sequel that I got off of my TBR, and a book that I had from a book box from many years ago, and actually end up reading it, getting it finally read. So I still call this week a success. I do hope to do this in the future, hopefully like maybe during the summer when I'm not, because I work at a school district, like I mentioned, I would get summers off, but we shall see. I'll let you guys know when I'll do that again, or if I decide to do it again in the next few months. Who knows? I still call it a success either way. But if you enjoy this reading vlog, give me a thumbs up and comment down below what book that you're currently reading, because I would like to know. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you'll be notified or post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!